Oh man, I'll tell you, it's a great thing that we're starting to see these winds calming down, and that's some good news after a very windy Tuesday across the region. In fact, take a look at some of these peak wind gusts, and we've had to up these numbers. I've gotten some higher numbers in officially at the QCA airport. We had an official wind gust up to 57 miles per hour this afternoon. 56 in Clinton, and Dubuque had a peak wind gust of 53 miles per hour this evening. So quite the gusty winds, and they made their way in just in time for the afternoon and evening commute. You can see winds are still very gusty this evening, so as you're heading out and about or heading to bed maybe, you still may hear the trash can rolling through the neighborhood there as we're looking at these winds gusting at 44 miles per hour currently in Davenport, 46 in Dubuque, calming down now, but about 40 right now in Macomb as well. Now these winds will calm down a little bit more as we go throughout the overnight hours, and so now we're going to turn our attentions from the very strong wind gusts to what the wind gusts are bringing. And that's the cold Canadian air mass. Now, you can start to see those changes here on the temperature map locally. You can see here right along the I-80 corridor, temperatures are at or just below freezing. As you head farther towards the south, temperatures are still in the lower 30s. But look at our friends up along the Highway 20 corridor. We have winds or temperatures right now only around 20 degrees, and those numbers are going to continue to drop as we go throughout the night. Notice off to the north and west, our friends in Mason City at 18 degrees, 13 in Minneapolis. Believe it or not, these numbers are going to be heading our way, and they'll be here by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. So that's something to look forward to, right? Here's the way things are shaping up in terms of temperatures as we track those throughout the nighttime hours. Again, as you head off to work and school tomorrow morning, make sure that the kids are bundled up. It is going to be quite cold and a shock to the system as they head out the door tomorrow morning, especially considering how warm we have been the past several days. You'll be seeing temperatures closer to 10 degrees as you head up towards Galena, while temperatures here in the Quad Cities around 15 to 20 degrees and off towards the south into the lower 20s. But watch what happens with our daytime high temperatures. Despite full sunshine as we go throughout the day on your Wednesday, we're talking highs not even getting out of the teens likely along the Highway 20 corridor, with highs only in the low to mid 20s for areas closer to the metro. And it's not just the cold temperatures. When you factor in the winds that are going to still be fairly gusty as we go throughout your day on Wednesday, our wind chills tonight are going to go from the teens down to the single digits, close to zero tomorrow morning. Our friends off to the north, how about wind chills below zero as you head off to school tomorrow morning? And by the afternoon, we're not going to see much recovery in these wind chills, maybe getting as warm as 10 to 15 degrees is what it'll feel like by your Wednesday afternoon. So quite the change for sure. It will feel more like winter over the next several days as we're looking at below normal temperatures for a change as we go into our Wednesday. Besides that, we're still tracking a system that's going to be tracking by to our south as we go from Friday night into Saturday, and it still looks like a decent shot of seeing some snow moving in here Friday night into Saturday. In fact, both of our main computer models are indicating with some pretty good agreement here a storm system rolling through Friday night into Saturday morning, and both printing out the chances of accumulating snow across the area, although they both also showed the highest amounts will be down to our south on both of these models. But of course, we'll be watching that track for you very closely. 26 degrees for your Wednesday with sunshine and breezy conditions. Wind chills will be in the teens or colder throughout the day, and we'll keep an eye on Friday night into Saturday for an accumulating snow event across the region.